Welcome to the Big Game Records Live Quick Start tutorial. In this video, we're going to focus on some search tips for our classic trophy search. To get started, you'll first need to log in with your user account. Once you're logged into the Boone and Crockett website, click on the Communities tab. Then click on the Big Game Records Live card or the link in the left-hand menu. Once the screen loads, you'll see several options. Click on the Trophy Search button. The first thing you'll see at the top is a row of filter options that allow you to refine your search. They are species, date of kill range, state/province, country, hunter, and owner. Remember, your search results will be affected by the combination of the filter selections you've chosen. If the results are not what you expected, always recheck each of your filter selections. Let's begin by searching for a specific species category. First, move your cursor to the species category filter and click. You'll then be presented with an empty search box. On the right, click the down arrow to display a list of all the species. You can make multiple species selections from the list. Always remember to click Apply after making your selections. Alternatively, you can use the Quick Search tool to quickly find the species you're looking for. For example, to quickly find non-typical white-tailed deer, type in whitetail. Scroll down to non-typical white-tailed deer and click on the name to select it. Once the search bar is populated with non-typical white-tailed deer, remember to click on the Apply button. The screen will now display the complete list of non-typical white-tailed deer records. If you don't see them, please check the species filter to ensure it has the species you selected loaded, and you don't have anything unintentionally set in any of the other filters. In the far right column of the search results, you'll see a View Details link. By clicking on the link, a new window will open with the complete score chart for that particular listing, as well as any available photographs of that entry. To go back to the search results, either close the score chart tab or simply navigate back to the Search Results tab in your web browser. To narrow down your search, the other tabs along the top work in much the same way as the species search. Keep in mind that these filter settings are sticky and need to be removed manually before you go on to perform a new search. With more filters set, you'll potentially get fewer results. In this case, entering US is not necessary because Wisconsin is in the US, and as you'll see, it will complicate things as we move forward. Failure to remove other filter settings could result in a search result that contains no records. An example of this would be if you were searching in Wisconsin for whitetail and then decided to search for caribou. You'd get 0 results if you didn't remove the Wisconsin filter. To remove a filter, open it and simply click on the X, then click Apply. In this example, we also have a country filter set. Since there are no central Canada barren ground caribou in the US, the country filter also needs to be removed. It's important to note that in order to see all of the available records, you need to set the date of kill filter to begin on the date of 1/1/1830. Each column can be sorted in ascending or descending order by clicking on the column name. Click once to sort in ascending order. Click again to sort in descending order. Also, as a side note, you'll notice that when you sort on the all-time rank, the beginning of the list will contain asterisks. Asterisks indicate trophies that were accepted into our records program, but were never panel scored in order to verify their measurements. If you wish to reset the source to default, simply refresh your browser. And finally, here's a few noteworthy tips for those of you searching for an entry using the hunter or owner name filters. Many, but not all of the hunters and owners' names use first name, middle initial, and last name. Sometimes the first names may be long form or abbreviated, as in the case of Joe and Joseph or Tom and Thomas. Some names may have a middle initial, some may not. If you get it wrong, you may not get any results. Keeping these things in mind, you may want to initially search by last name only, then scan the results for the name you're looking for. In this case, a search for the last name Spring returns no results, but that's because we need to clear the species filter so the system searches all records. Once you see the name, you can enter it as it appears in the search results. Then it will return only the records with that full name. Just copy and paste the name, or type it in as it appears, then click Apply. The results should contain only the records for hunters with that name. If you get unexpected results, double-check your filter settings. To clear either the hunter or owner filter, simply delete the name from the filter, then click Apply. One last thing to note is that for many entries the hunter and owner may be two different people, and for other entries the hunter is deceased and may have a relative listed as the owner, or in other cases the trophy may be owned by a company, a museum, or a game and fish department. We hope this quick start tutorial has been helpful. If you run into problems, don't hesitate to contact us. That can be done by emailing us at support@boone-crockett.org or by calling 406-542-1888. Thank you and good hunting.